Hello students. English is international language and grammar tenses are needed to communicate or write correct English. In our daily life, we use helping verbs and tenses to convey the right message to the other people. For example, if someone asks someone, "What's your name?" Probably we would say, "My name is XYZ." Look, you have used a helping verb is MR here. And next question could be, where do you live? As his answer could be, I live in ABC. So now you use present indefinite tense. So if you are having difficulty learning 12 tenses, then enroll in this class and start learning 12 tenses. You do not need any specific device or instrument to learn from this class. You do need is a pen and a piece of paper to note tips. After completing this course, you can speak and write correct English. You need to know 3 forms of verb to make more sentences. In this class, you will learn the use of is, MR, was, were, shall be able to, will be able to, may, might, should, would, must, and are to, either or, neither nor, not only but also. You will learn 12 tenses of English grammar, 4 types of present tense, 4 types of past tense, and 4 types of future tense. So good luck and let's start. Use of is, are, was, were. In that situation, is for a linking verb. It would not describe a motion. It tells us extra about the subject of the sentence. John was a brilliant student in the class. They were studying about it. You are outstanding in English. His writing is fabulous. He was happy. Task. This task you have to solve and see the answer later and compare whether you did right or whatever. So, Mike dash a good student. You have to pick is, am, or not. So one is correct from this. And second is, it is dash weather in the town. Either you have to pick good or either you have to pick well. I dash well thanks. You have to pick one, am or are. I was dash student. You have to pick one, a good, very. We were dash about it. You have to pick either no or sure. Michael is an expert dash English. You have to pick one from these 2, in, of. His writing style dash fabulous. Either you have to pick is or brilliant. Use of shall be able to, will be able to. When someone is talking about future and can do the task, then we use this there. Formula: subject plus shall be able to or will be able to, then first form of verb, then object. For example, John will be able to speak perfect English. I shall be able to proceed with my job. He will be able to tell us the true story. The use of may, might. We use these for permission. May I come in, teacher? May I go now, boss? When saying good wishes or discussing possibilities, then we use may or might. Chang Hong may pass this year. May he succeed in the exam. Jean may get high marks in the examination. Khan took tablets so that he might get well. Use of should, would, must, and ought to. When we advise someone to do some action or think to do something, then we use should, would, or ought to. But when we impose someone to do some necessary action, or we do some important work by ourselves, then we use must. For example, the student should reach the college in time. He should guide you. You ought to respect the teachers and parents. Now, where to use either or, neither nor? When there is doubt in the sentences, we use either or, neither nor. So, either Salty or his brother is at fault. Either you or your brother has stolen my bike. Neither I nor my brother has stolen your bike. Where to use not only but also. When we want to indicate two things, habits or situations, then we use not only and but also. This guy is not only drunkard but also a gambler. This guy is not only thief but also a criminal. Aslam is not well but also ill. English tenses. The present has 4 branches. Number 1. Present indefinite tense. Number 2. Present continuous tense. Number 3. Present perfect tense. Number 4. Present perfect continuous tense. And past has 4 branches. Number 1. Past indefinite tense. Number 2. Past continuous tense. Number 3. Past perfect tense. Number 4. Past perfect continuous tense. Future has 4 branches. Future indefinite tense. Number 2. Future continuous tense. Number 3. Future perfect tense. Number 4. Future perfect continuous tense. There are 12 tenses that we use to write and speak English, apart from other things. Tenses are the backbone of the English language. Without these, you could not speak up and write correct English. Creative writing, proofreading, or story writing depend on tenses. It's very easy to memorize these. Present indefinite tense. Formula. He, she, it, John. One of the subject plus first form of verb with s or es plus object. For negative. he, she, it or John plus does not plus first form of the verb plus object. Interrogative. Does plus he, she, it or John plus first form of the verb plus object plus question mark. I, they, we, you, John and Mike plus first form of the verb plus object for negative. I, they, we, you, John and Mike plus first form of verb plus object. Interrogative. Do plus I, they, we, you or John and Mike plus object plus question mark. For example, we go to school daily. He finishes his study. They work hard. She does not do her work. Does he do his work? Do they work hard? Does she cook food daily? Does this team win the match? Present continuous tense. Formula. Formula. Subject plus is, am, are plus first form of the verb with ing plus object. When you use these subjects, you put is. He, she, it or John. With these you put s. And when you use these subjects, they, we, you, then you put are. When you use I, then you put am. Negative. Subject plus is, am, are plus first form of the verb with ing plus object. Interrogative. Is, am, are plus subject plus object plus question mark. For example, he's going to school. We are working hard. He's not working well. Is he working hard? We are going out to hunt. Present perfect tense. Formula. Subject plus has or have plus third form of the verb plus object. With he, she, it or John, you put has. With they, we, you or John and Mike, and if you use I, then you put have. Negative. Subject plus has or have plus third form of the verb plus object. Interrogative. Has or have plus subject plus third form of the verb plus object plus question mark. For example, John has gone to college. He has not gone to school. Have they gone to college? They have finished their studies. Have you seen him? present perfect continuous tense. Formula: subject plus have been or has been plus first form of the verb with ing plus object. Negative: subject plus has or have, then not, then been, then first form of the verb with ing plus object. Interrogative: has or have plus subject plus been plus first form of the verb with ing plus object. For example, she has been studying at this college. John has been studying in this college for 9 years. We have not been working hard. Have they been reading this book? Has John been looking after you? Use of since or for. Since and for used for mentioning time. You can use since for known day, date, year, time. And for has used for several days, years, or hours. You use since for Monday or 1983 morning, etc. And you use for 10 years, 2 hours, 10 days, etc. For example, it has been raining since morning. I have been reading this article for 2 years. Task: you have to complete this task. You have to answer true or false. He am working hard. True or false? They work hard on the farm. It has been raining since morning. I have get good score. True or false? Past indefinite tense. Formula: subject plus second form of the verb plus object. Negative: subject plus did not plus first form of the verb plus object. Interrogative: did plus subject plus first form of the verb plus object plus question mark. For example, John went to school daily. You got admission in ICS. You did not go to school. Did you go to school? Past continuous tense. Formula: subject plus was or were plus first form of the verb with ing plus object. With he, she, it, or John, you put was. With they, you, I, or John and Mike, you put were. Negative: subject plus was or were plus not plus first form of the verb plus object. Interrogative: was or were plus subject plus first form of the verb with ing plus object plus question mark. For example, he was going home. They were going to school daily. She was not accepting a lie. Were they going to the hospital? Were they offering you the money? Past perfect tense. Formula. Subject plus had plus third form of the verb plus object. Negative. Subject plus had not plus third form of the verb plus object. Interrogative. Had plus subject plus third form of the verb plus object plus question mark. For example, she had gone home. She had not go to school. Had you gotten the book? He had rung him. Past perfect continuous tense. Formula. Subject plus had been plus first form of the verb plus object. Negative. Subject plus had not been plus first form of the verb plus object. Interrogative. Had plus subject plus been plus first form of the verb plus object. For example, you had been waiting for the result. I had not been writing about politics. Had they been waiting for me? Future indefinite tense. Formula. Subject plus will or shall plus first form of the verb plus object. Negative. Subject plus will or shall plus not plus first form of the verb plus object. Interrogative. Will or shall plus subject plus first form of the verb plus object. For example, he will join the police. We will not tell him a lie. Will he go there? Future continuous tense. Formula. Subject plus will be or shall be plus first form of the verb with ing plus object. Negative. Subject plus will not be or shall not be plus first form of the verb with ing plus object. Interrogative. Will or shall plus subject plus first form of the verb with ing plus object. For example, we will be going to the USA. We shall be attending the meeting. We shall not be going there. Future perfect tense. Formula. Subject plus shall have or will have plus third form of the verb plus object. Interrogative. Shall or will plus you plus have plus third form of the verb plus object. For negative, subject plus shall not have or will not have plus third form of the verb plus object. For example, you will not have written the statement. Will you have written my song? Future perfect continuous tense. Formula. Subject plus have, will have been or shall have been plus first form of the verb with ing plus object. Negative. Shall plus will not have been or shall not have been plus first form of the verb with ing plus object. Interrogative. Will or shall plus subject plus have been plus first form of the verb with ing plus object. For example, they will have been waiting for me. We shall have been waiting for you since morning. John will not have been working overtime. Will they have been writing this story? Hello students. Today we're going to discuss the correct use of supposed to, used to, has, and have. We will discuss where to use these. First we will discuss the use of supposed to. When something you probably did like to do in past or something you need to do in present, then you will use supposed to. So here are some examples. Number 1. I'm supposed to attend the meeting. Number 2. He is supposed to go to Australia. Number 3. I was supposed to drop you home. Number 4. He is supposed to eat cake. And number 5. John is supposed to attend ceremony. Now we will discuss the correct use of used to. When we inform our past routine, then we use used to. When something was your past routine, then you use used to. For example, I used to walk every day. Number 2. I used to eat mangoes. Number 3. I used to go to college. Number 4. I used to sing the anthem. And in the end, we'll discuss the correct use of has and have. We know have and has can imply position. When someone owns something or possesses something, then we use has or have. We use have with they, we, you, I, and has with he, she, it, and any name. For example, I have a house and a car. Number 2. He has my car. Number 3. We have received our luggage. Task. You have to complete this task and see whether you did alright or your answer are correct or wrong. You can check in the end. Number 1. He is supposed to dash the class. Either you have to pick attend, either you have to pick attended. Number 2. I used to sing a song. True or false? You have to pick either true, either false. Number 3. I has one house. True or false? Either you have to pick true, either you have to pick false. They have my car. True or false? Number 5. They are supposed to go to London. True or false? Number 6. I have 2 children. True or false? So you have to check the lesson and memorize the methods and do the task in the end and check your answers whether they are right or wrong. Good luck.